Okay, so this is why I don't like going shopping with my wife and stepdaughter. It's hours just non-stop. You don't ever find anything, she just has to touch everything in the store.
That's true. Hey, this is cute. But it's $25.
We're all just walking around watching Alexis shop.
Is this $25 cute?
This is what we do.
More people.
One. Kevin Spiegelmeyer. Touch everything on this side yet?
No.
Nope. We gotta get this stuff in here.
Are you done?
Everybody, I don't know if you can hear me or not. It's Outdoors with Dutch. We're here at Myrtle Beach State Park, and I'm doing a little video of Tristan here is learning how to skimboard. We saw some guys doing it up in North Carolina earlier this week, and yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. I don't know that I have the balance for it anymore, but he certainly is getting the grasp of it pretty quickly. Whoop. That was like a slow motion fall. You'll get it. As this tide starts going back out, you'll have long flats where you can do it. You'll get it. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, because we only caught one fish and they just quit biting then, and then we went down into the surf a little bit to play in the water, and jellyfish were bad. We got stung, Tristan and I, so we came out and called it a day. So this is just going to be a short video, our first saltwater fishing video that we're going to be having here on Outdoors with Dutch.
I think it was the first fishing video.
I don't know if it's the first fishing video or not, but it's definitely our first saltwater fishing video.
Yeah.
With more to come. Our goal is to, next couple years, get a boat, and then we're going to do some crabbing off the boat, some saltwater fishing off there. I got to find out where these good crabbing spots are, and maybe get some crab pots for the boat, do that kind of thing. So, more to come for sure.
Yep.
What kind of fish did you catch, Tristan?
A croaker, I think it's called.
Yep, a croaker. And he was noisy. They sound like toads. All right, till next time. Take it easy.
Bye.
There we go, little croaker. First fish of the day. Oh, we're still good. All right, you
It's too slippery.
I don't know if you're going to hear this because of the wind. This is Outdoors with Dutch. I'm out here on the pier at the Myrtle Beach State Park with little man, with Tristan. We're here fishing. We got some
Second time ever
mullet.
saltwater.
Yep, the second time saltwater fishing. So we got some mullet someone gave us and some shrimp they gave us when we got out here, but we already had bought some shrimp. So the score for us, we got more bait for later. Right here on the pier, as you can see. Here, it's kind of windy. We're fishing for pretty much whatever's biting. We're not fishing for anything specific. Being new to the area, new to the salt lake. Is that you? And yeah, we gotta learn like what seasons, what fish are in, and that kind of stuff. So hopefully we get some action today. Hello everyone, this is Dutch with Outdoors with Dutch. We're going on a little family day trip to Charleston, South Carolina. The wife, Alexis, and Tristan, and myself, obviously. Charleston's probably the reason why we moved down to South Carolina, because we just love it there. But when we went to move there and started looking at houses, they were through the roof price-wise, and you can get a whole lot more house an hour and a half north in Conway, a whole lot more house than you can for the same price down in Charleston. So like $150,000 house down in Charleston, you can get a $200,000 house up here. It's like a huge difference. But yeah, we're gonna do a little video today and show you some of the sites, the Battery, Rainbow Row, what they used to call the slave market. But they didn't sell slaves there. That's where the slaves used to go to do their marketing for their masters. So going to see a little Low Country and Spanish Moss and eat some lunch at Bessinger's.
Tristan, does he want to say something?
Okay, he doesn't want to say nothing. Here we are heading into Charleston on the infamous Cooper River Bridge.
At the Ravenel Bridge.
The Ravenel Bridge. It used to be the Cooper River Bridge, and if you go on YouTube, you can see old videos of the old Cooper River Bridge. And it used to be really, it was 2 lanes with no place to pull off. And it was all metal and rusty, and it was kind of scary. And this is the new bridge. They opened it about 10 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. My wife hates bridges. See? She's loving life.
Straight face.
I don't know if you can see it or not. No, I can't really see it. Downtown Charleston over there.
There. I'm not getting on that end.
To me, it looks like we're 1,000 feet above water.
Can't really see it.
This bridge.
We are down here at the Battery at Charleston Harbor. There's the harbor. You can't see it, but out in front of us is Fort Sumter. And here's where the Battery was. Palm trees, these big old oak trees. I love them. These don't have Spanish moss on them, but a lot of times they'll have Spanish moss hanging off of them. Some people call it hay. And they get growth all over them, all over the branches, and they're just big, gorgeous oak trees. They're all over down here in the south, in the Low Country. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful old country down here, the old city of Charleston, the old downtown. We're still at the Battery here, walking down this little stone, actually it's oyster shell path that goes through the park down here. Like I said earlier, we're gonna go see the slave markets, or as they call it, the city markets now, because of political reasons. But yeah, I won't get into all that, but it's not where they actually sold the slaves. Like I said earlier, it's where the slaves went to do their marketing for their masters. So we're walking down South Battery Drive here. This is Charleston is the reason why we wanted to move to the South. My wife brought me here about 12 years ago on a family vacation and fell in love with it. Did our honeymoon here. Look at that old street back there. It's not cobblestone, but it's old. There's still old cobblestone streets, and from what I hear, the cobblestones in the street are from the old wooden sailing ships. The ballast that was in the bottom of the ships to keep them upright. Those of you who know sailing and stuff know about ballast. And they actually took the old stones out to pave the streets way back in the day. So, yeah, look at these trees behind me. This is why we love Charleston. Here comes that carriage behind me. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Look at the landscaping in this garden.
You see oyster shells?
Yeah, oyster shell paths in the garden.
There's the bride.
It's just gorgeous. There's a wedding going on over here, opposite of us, over here in Battery Park. Someone's getting married. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's just gorgeous down here. Once you adjust to the heat, I don't know if you can or not. This is my first summer, and yeah, it's a good thing I drive truck because I wouldn't want to work outside in this heat all day.
It is like 20 degrees hotter than Pennsylvania. It's a
Um,
lot harder.
In the shade.
I don't know about this time of the year so much, 20 degrees hotter. In the summer, in winter time, it's usually 20 to 30 degrees warmer down here, if not more, than it is up in Pennsylvania. But in the summertime, like their whole summer's like hot August in PA, hot, humid August. That's how summer is down here all summer. You know, 90s, 95. Wicked storms. I thought storms up north were bad until I came down here. Storms up north don't hold a candle. I wish I could switch the camera while I'm filming, but I can't, so. There's beautiful trees. Big old oak trees here at the park.
The wrought iron. Archway. So it's white with a black door. I'm committed if I want a white door or white. $6 a packet. It's the ice bowl. That's very